Okay, Amy, welcome to the my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back again with a second video. Yes, so today I'm here to do a demo slash review on the Primark highlighter palette. This is the Pure Glow. If you guys have followed me on this channel, you guys have seen I've used this product quite a couple of times. And so a friend of mine says, you know what, I want to go and get this highlighter palette. Can you please do a review for me so I can see how it looks? I have used this a couple of times. I love it. I really love this palette. So this is what the palette come in with. I can't remember how much I picked this up. I think it was €6 or €5. I can't really remember because I've had this now for a long time. So before we jump into this tutorial, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook like page for more pictures. So let's jump into the palette. So this is what the palette looks like. Mine is already messy because I've been having it now for a long time. So this is what it looks like at the outside, and in the back you have some ingredient list, a little bit of instruction about this palette. So this is everything. So when you open the palette, you get this really nice highlighter. You got 4 highlighters. This is white. This is like a pink highlighter, and you have these two. Like, these two are my favorite. Actually, these two are my favorite. I don't really use these two. I kind of like this one, like when I put it in the inner corner of my eyes. It's also beautiful colors. And also what I like about this highlighter, here you have the names. Like, come closer for you guys. Here you have all the names of the highlighter, and you also have like a little bit of instruction that shows you how to use it. If you're not somebody who's good with makeup, if you're just starting makeup, this is really nice that they have it. Like, well, as soon as you open the palette, you can see the instruction and show you how to use it, which of course I found really helpful. If you're just starting with makeup, you don't know much about makeup, this is really nice as a guideline for you. So now we're going to do swatches. I'm going to first take this white shade here. It's very beautiful, nice shade. I use it more on in the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, I'm very bad in swatches, so maybe it may not look that super pigment on my skin, but it's very definitely pigment when I put it on my face. Maybe it may not look pigment with swatches, so you guys really don't too much. I don't really believe a lot of swatches, so for me it's more I put it on my skin and then I see how it looks. So this is the white one and this is the pink one. So I'm just gonna like put it right here. You guys see? This is what it looks like. So now we're going to take this gold one. This is like my favorite. These two gold color are like my favorite. And you guys see what it looks like. So now we're going to take the last but not the least. This is this one. I'm just going to put it like right here. And you guys can see these are all the 4 shades, and these are the shades that you guys can see. There's the white one, and that's all of them. They're really nice. They're really pigment. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you guys how I use it. I don't really use the pink one. The pink one you can use it as an eyeshadow. This is always what I always do whenever I buy a highlighter or I bought a palette that I cannot really use, as there's certain shadows that I cannot use because yeah, I'm dark skinned. I cannot use every highlighter in a palette, not all of them. Most highlighters I have, I cannot use all the shade. So what I do most time, I use it as a eyeshadow. So like this 2 color here, this 2 color is what I've used today as an eyeshadow on my eyes, like here. This is the Primark highlighter I use. So I mostly use my highlighters as an eyeshadow. They're really nice. So now I'm going to show you guys how I use this. I'm first going to start with this white shade. I really like this one. Like when you want your makeup, when you want your eye to stand up. For somebody like me who does not wear lashes, because I'm kind of allergic to the glue, so I don't wear fake lashes. So what I always do is I put the white one at like here in the inner corner of my eyes, and that makes my eyes really stand out. And what I always do also, I like to drag it inwards a little bit, like here. So you guys can see, you guys can see the difference with just a little bit more. You guys can see the difference with this eyes and this eyes. These eyes look more awake. Like if you're wearing false lashes, it's good, but I don't wear false lashes, so you guys can see the difference. This one looks more awake, and compared to this one does not really look that like more awake. So that's like this is something you can use this white shadow for, like put it like in the inner corner of your eyes, or you can also use this as a shadow. You can also use this as a shadow, and that's something I always do with my highlighters, which I really like. So now that I'm done with that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this shade here. I'm just going to mix these two together. I always mix them, and you can also use it to highlight your brow bone, and then make sure you blend it very well. So you guys can see, and I'm also going to take this gold shade here. I'm going to use it to highlight my nose. So like that. I try not to like draw a full line. I just try to like put a little bit of highlighter here, a little bit, and then just leave this as a blank space. It kind of makes, I don't know, I just like it more. And I'm just gonna take this one and just kind of highlight. And if you're somebody who likes to do it, sometimes I like to, sometimes I don't like to, depend on the mood. You just put a little bit here. I don't like really that much, so you guys can see how my face looks really nice, and the highlighter in the inner corner is really standing out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my highlighter brush, and I'm just going to like try to highlight my cheekbones. I'm going to take these two. I always go like in between like this, and this highlighter is very pigment. So what I always like to do, I like to blend it like in a circular motion like this. You guys can see the highlighter is very pigment. This Primark highlighter is very pigment. I really like the way it looks on my skin. Can you guys see? I'm gonna do the same thing on this other side. I'm just gonna blend in a circular motion. I like to bring it up a little bit. And then blend. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this gold, and I'm going to highlight my chin. So you guys can see this is how my face looks like. The highlight is really nice. Like these two gold color are really beautiful. I really like it. You guys can see my eyes are popping, everything is cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution oil control setting spray and spray my face, and it's just going to make everything stay together, everything lock it. It's going to make the highlighter even pop more and more. So I'm just going to spray my face. I use oil control setting spray because my face is very oily, like my nose, around here, on top of my nose, around my nose here, and my forehead. So I always like to use oil control setting spray, something that kind of blocks the oil from coming out a little bit too much. So I'm just going to spray my face, and then so This is the finished result with the highlighter. I really like I like the glow. You guys can see the glow. I really like it, so I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram for more pictures and on my Facebook like page. This is your girl Amy. Vergeet niet te abonneren als je deze video leuk vindt, en vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram kanaal. En stay tuned, want ik ga binnenkort een hele gezicht make-up doen met PRIMARK producten. I'm gonna do very soon a makeup tutorial, full face, all using PRIMARK products, so stay tuned for that video and press on that notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my videos. This is your girl Amy. Doeg! Bye!